This is a truly tragic video to have to make after the news that came out a few days ago about YouTuber Ben Potter, better known as Comicstorian, having passed away at the age of 40. It's a heartbreaking thing to hear. This is a difficult video, as I say, to make, because when I was first thinking about starting my YouTube channel, I watched his videos. I think anybody who is involved in the world of comics and stuff like that has seen his videos. He has over 3 million subscribers and is one of the most popular YouTubers out there. Watching his videos was fun. It was enjoyable. The way he brought stories to life. You understand? Because he would take comic book events and he would illustrate them and he would talk about them in this most, engaging way. You could sit and look at his videos for hours and learn so much. I said before, where I come from, I didn't have access to comic books all the time. So things I didn't even know, I learned from watching his channel. And when I watched his channel, I saw the kind of enthusiasm, the kind of love that he had for comics. And I wanted that. I wanted that to be what comics are again. Unfortunately, they're not at this time, but there was a time when the events and the stories and things was so gripping. And he made that so enjoyable for so many people. It's tragic to know that he passed away and at the age of 40, so young. Let me take a moment to just read some of the things involving it. This is from NBC News. YouTube star Ben Potter, who ran the channel Comicstorian, dies in unfortunate accident, wife says. Potter, who had more than 3 million subscribers to his Comicstorian channel, died on June 8. YouTube star Ben Potter, who had over 3 million subscribers on his channel Comicstorian, where he shared opinions on the latest comic-inspired movies, has died following a tragic accident, his wife announced. Potter, 40, passed away on Saturday in an unfortunate accident. Natalie Potter shared on the channel's X account without disclosing the nature of the accident. We have since learned that it was a car accident that he was in, and that's the accident that took his life. Let me take a moment to read what it is his wife, Natalie, put out. 2 days ago, on June 8, my husband, Ben Potter, passed away in an unfortunate accident. To many of you, he was Comicstorian, voicing stories from across multiple different mediums. To his loved ones, he was one of the best and most supportive individuals anyone could ask for. As a husband, a son, a brother, a friend, or even just a stranger. Ben was loving and genuine. He was someone who would listen and make time for his loved ones. He would do his best to make everyone laugh and make sure they were okay. He was our rock, and he'd reassure his loved ones whenever they needed it. He was my world, and I need time to be with friends and family. I have so many things I need to figure out, but firstly I need to grieve. I ask that you respect my privacy as well as everyone else's. Right now, my priority is preserving everything he's built, and I don't have any plans beyond that. His channel was one of his greatest accomplishments, and while we all need our time to mourn, I know he wouldn't want it to end like this. Ben spent over 10 years spreading his love and appreciation for his hobbies. It was through his love of exciting stories and well-written characters that got him started on YouTube. The team and I want to keep that going to honor him by continuing to tell great stories by great people, as well as to keep the memory of our very own superhero alive. We supported each other on everything we wanted to do, and I'm not about to stop now. Natalie Potter. So yes, this is what she put out. She has asked for time to grieve. Please, if you're looking at this, give the family time to grieve. If you want to send condolences, you can do so, but please give them time to grieve. This is a tragic event, mostly so for them. the fans and we out here feel it, but they who are closest to him are going to be grieving harder than anyone. So I ask, please, that everybody respect that. Potter started the Comicstorian channel back in 2014, posting audio dramas to comic books. Potter's latest video was posted Friday, one day before his passing, and raked up nearly 200,000 views. Yeah, so he has spent, it has been so many things, so many stuff. I mean, like I said before, I say again, when you watched his video, when you listen, whether you watch or listen to his videos, podcast, it was always so exciting. The love he had for comics, the way he would tell these stories, these audio dramas, was gripping. You would sit there and before you knew it, an hour, 2 hours, sometimes 3 gone by, and you watched the videos and you just got sucked in. You could tell this man loved what he did. You could tell he had a love for comics. When you look at his channel here, you see the video that he posted, this one, the last one that they talk about here, the views on it, 457,000, on a 149,000, 43,000, 24,000, 28,000, 34,000. These are great numbers. But when you look back at his videos previously, some of them came in at 20 million, 12 million, 7 million, 5.3 million, 4.7 million. This is something that he actually had to talk about a little while ago, something that I have talked about constantly here, the fact that comics are not in a good place. There was a time he was talking about how he might have had to, either shut down his channel or make some changes or something like that because he weren't pulling in the revenue that was there before. Marvel and DC have done some serious damage to their brand, and I'm hoping that they decide to pivot back and honor what he has been doing, because a lot of, and I can tell you this honestly, a lot of his videos brought in more fans to comics. And the fact that they aren't getting that now is a problem, and they need to pivot back and go back to what works. That would be a fantastic way to honor his memory of all that he has done. I say again, for myself and many, when we were starting off, even some accomplished YouTubers and stuff, I'm a small channel, I've recently started that, I do that, but his videos were so inspiring. The fact that he's been doing this for over 10 years is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The man is an icon, he was an icon. May he rest in peace. And may everything that he has done, everything that he has accomplished, continue to grow. We know that his wife has said that they want to keep the channel going and they want to everything, and I am all here for that. I really do hope that they do. Please give them time to grieve and mourn, and I hope to see more videos come out from Comicstorian. But this is truly heartbreaking. This is really, really heartbreaking. He has been an inspiration to so many, and I'm sure not only myself but many others decided to start their channels because of YouTubers like him, and they want to honor what he has done. This video is my way of saying thank you, Ben Potter, for all that you've done, for inspiring me to create my channel, for inspiring others to create their own, and for telling fantastic stories about the comic books, Marvel and DC, and bringing in new fans. Your legacy will live on. The work that you have done is absolutely astounding. Thank you so much, and may you rest in peace. Thank you, everyone.
Audio Jungle.